right, chat. We all know what the drill is. We've done this many times before, and it's been like, what, 3 months since I did the last one? I don't know. Someone got to pull it up. I completely forgot how long it's been. But today we're judging builds, and this is the 14th one I've ever done. This is your first time here? Okay, well, you're in for a treat because I will be giving the worst ratings you have ever seen because I'm supposedly the worst judger in existence. So, without further ado, guys, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm actually not gonna load in this plot, so I'm gonna leave the game, and I'm gonna open it to everyone so they can join. Oh, and this is also like the first judging homes that we're doing on the new map, which is absolutely crazy because this is 2 months old. Okay, I have no idea how to do this because the map is absolutely gigantic. I feel like I needed a car. This was not smart. Someone said go to the bus stop. Okay, oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, we're gonna do this using bus stops. Okay, guys, I'm new to this map. I literally don't play this game. This is my first time playing this game. Let's do this. Here's round 1 on the new map. I really hope we're gonna see some amazing builds, and it looks like they're still loading in because I just used the teleport system. I really want chat to participate this time because I can actually read the chat. We're gonna give fair ratings, hopefully. Okay, first house we have Wallow's house. Okay, it's not exactly a house. I think this is Wallow's right here. Is this one of Noel's bundles or is this like a random bundle? Very cool, very cool. It looks like a town, but I'm not exactly it's like they took every single speed build from 2018 and just put it onto one plot. Guys, what are we thinking? There's like there's a pool as well out at the front. There's a playground. Okay, the backside's not looking. Guys, is that the guy from Squid Game? Okay, we're gonna have to give this I think I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. I'm sorry. It doesn't look as complete as it could be. The road is a little random, and basically all the houses feel kind of random, but it's a good start to a town. Wallows, thank you very much. Next up, we have Bonnie's house. First impressions, I really like the front. I think it's giving a 7 out of 10. This is Dragonfly Inn from Gilmore Girls. I haven't watched that, so I don't know if this is accurate or not. It's in bloxburg style, so that's nice. The roof isn't finished. Okay, that's great. Nice little river at the back that wraps around the house. Jeep, okay. I really like the gardening. I think you actually kind of nailed it using bloxburg items. The house itself, I also think you kind of nailed it. I just don't know what Gilmore Girls is and how accurate this is, so I can't really judge it. Oh, interior is nice. Dude, has anyone ever watched Gilmore Girls and can they rate this for me? But like as a bloxburg house, I'd give it 7.5 out of 10. Our first 7.5 out of the day. Someone says it's pretty accurate, so it's like an 8 or 9. That's what they say. Okay, very nice work, Bonnie. Next up, we have AYYY's house. Okay, looks like a New York diorama or something. This is my New York build, and yeah, in the blue building there's an apartment. It's not done. Okay, let's take a quick stroll. Okay, the path looks pretty good. I like it. I like it. Really nice attention to detail on the road. There's the sewer systems as well. I saw the subway out at the front. I really want to check that out. Down to the subway. What do we have in the subway? Okay, that's fantastic. It's definitely there. It's just the train's not there. Let's move on. Let's see what we got over here. Starbucks, very nicely detailed. I like the exterior. Interior is a little small, but like you don't have much to work with. The trees are nice. We're gonna check out the blue apartment. He said this was furnished, or maybe he said it wasn't furnished. Can you take me up, please? Thank you. Why are you hearing sirens outside? It's because I live in Toronto, and it's just there's always crime in the city, and you know I have to live here because I'm Batman patrolling the areas. Okay, apartment looks nice. I really like the industrial feel, especially with the ground, the flooring. Very nice and modern and sleek. Back here, bedroom. Okay, it's not done. Very nice. Overall, great start. I like it. From the 6, Crody. Yeah, I'm from the 6. All right, next house over, we have Alex. What do you have for us, Alex? Hi, Faulty. I'm Alex. This isn't done. I just want to see what you think of it. Blah, blah, blah. I did this all in mobile. Okay, let's see. We have to take into consideration that this is a mobile builder. I don't know how you're doing this with your thumbs, but you somehow did do it. So that's very impressive. I like the windows. The concept of the house, I like it, except the roof just doesn't match the shape of it. So maybe that could be worked on, but like I really like the front side of it so far, and especially this like outdoor part, or I'm assuming it's gonna be an outdoor part, but this is looking pretty good. I like it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10 so far. Is that a fair rating? I don't know. I'm kind of basing it off of the previous builds. Like I think this is definitely a little better than that, but like this is more complete, and then the Gilmore Girls was just a Gilmore Girl. I think it has potential. Okay, one more on Bloxy Acres, and then I'm gonna go over to Riverside. Oh my god, someone said that's a 5. Okay, sure, let's give it a 5. You guys are absolute menaces. Okay, we're back to Bonnie, and they have another house. It's not the Gilmore Girls, I think. Hopefully. This is Miss Ben. Okay, who's Miss Bennett, guys? Who's Miss Bennett? 6 6, 7. 6. This is not a 6, 7. Well, let's judge the house itself. I really like it, actually. It's very grand and unique, and it's grand. It looks expensive. I love expensive things. The back pool looks great. The fountain looks great. I really like that you submerged it underwater. That's a really nice touch. And then it looks like the fountains are just spraying out of it. Interior is not done, and I really like the landscape, actually. I guess we'll take a look inside. Okay, it's partially done. Okay, yeah, I like the interior. It's very symmetrical. Interior has a great layout, I think. It's very symmetrical. Second floor is also very symmetrical. What's up here? Oh, that's a little scary. Okay, let's leave. Okay, I like it. I'll probably give this an 8. It's so bloxburgy, but it does it so well. All right, there's Bonnie's house. Oh my god, someone built a jet. Are you kidding me? Okay, we have to take a look at this. Is this the same person on Bloxy Acres? It's Adam's house. Okay, I'm assuming that's Adam. Okay, okay, geography, guys. This is the United States of America. This is... Oh, frick, man. Guys, where is this? Is this Mexico? This is Mexico? And what is this? Bro, I have no idea. You know, I said this was like Argentina at first. It is Argentina? Okay, sweet. Okay, it's Argentina, USA, and Mexico. Okay, great. Okay, let's take a look at this Valeris Diego jet. Hold on, let me just walk my way over. Okay. Oh my god, there's more flags. Okay, I'm not gonna try that. Really nice plane, especially from the outside. You got the proportions like pretty dead on. At the front, I'm not gonna point out that it looks like this side's a little droopier than the other side, but you did your best. I mean, I can't do any better, so that's the only thing I judge. Really nice jets. Under the wing is really nice. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I like it. This is a little interesting. I'm assuming that's like the landing gear or something. Let's take a look at the interior. I really like it from afar, especially. This is nice. All right, staircase up here. Pilots sitting here. What the heck is going on the screens? And it's really laggy. Here's where the flight attendants get all their food, their coffee. Here's where they serve you all the food poisoning and stuff. Really nice thing. Do these doors open? No, they don't. Well, really nice jet. I don't know what kind of jet it is, but it looks great. Very nice job. I'm gonna give this a 9.5. Like, it's so hard to build these things, and I think it's done really well, so I gotta give you credit for that. 9.5. Okay, we actually have to move on. Okay, we're here on Riverside Estates, and let's get moving, because we have a lot of houses to tour. First, we have Casey's house, a very small and classic, what do you call this, a cottage? I don't know what my builds are. You have anything to say, Mr. Mrs. Designer? Maybe they're AFK. Okay, I like the windows. I like the doors. Interior also looks great. I really like the supports as well. Spiral staircase going up to the second floor. Nice bedroom. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Where's the kitchen? Oh, maybe I missed. Oh, yeah, I did miss it. Here's the kitchen. No counter space. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We gotta dock points for that, guys. And no bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Oh, I'm assuming this is the bathroom. Okay, never mind. I like the exterior. It's coming along. Is the chimney lore accurate? It is not lore accurate. Okay, well, we're gonna have to take marks off of that. This is like a 1 out of 10, guys. Functionally, it is a 0. I'm joking. I'm gonna give this an 8. I actually kind of like it, especially all the detail on this and the vases and the interior. Or maybe an 8.5. This is really nice. It's just not done on the second floor. What do you guys think? 7? 6? 7? Oh my god, you guys are menaces. Okay, next up we have Hampton's house. Spanish Hacienda Villa, 3.3 million, 140%. Also, Cotac wants me to mention details of the tower, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. Lots of gibberish for me to dissect. Let's go from left to right. I went to the right first for some reason. Okay, nice dirt path. Chat, what are your first impressions? I think this might be a 10. All right, some people are saying 6, 7. Okay, great. Chat, come on. Real impressions. What are we thinking? What's the real rating? 10? 10? 10? Okay, let's dissect this. Nice arches, very detailed and very smooth as well. That's a 10. Excellent detail on this brickwork. Got me bricked up. 10. Palm trees look a little fake, so I'm gonna have to give that an 8. I like the trunks though. They curve nicely. That's a 9.5. This detail right here on this fencing, very nice. 10. Very smooth and precise. 10. I like the shape of everything too. Please spare me. I ran out of plot. I can't believe you run out of plot data for something so little. Like, I really want to know what's taking up the plot data. There's no interior either. Like, bro, what? How do you do this? I like this part too. The part where it's connecting the two buildings. It's like there's two buildings, a garage right here and then the courtyard. This is really cool. I think this is a 10. Dude, the detail on that door and how perfect. What even is this? I can't can't, dude, that's insane. Yeah, this might be a 10. Yeah, that's a 10. I really like it. Let's go up to the tower. Apparently the tower is how much percentage does the tower take? Because it looks like it takes at least 20%. I'm pretty sure these are all napkin. Like, that's absolutely insane. Okay, we're gonna move on. This is a 10 out of 10. I mean, sorry, I can't give 10s. This is like a 9.99 out of 10. Sorry guys, I don't do that. I don't do that here. Okay, let's take a look at that after. Very nice work, Hampton and Cotac. Let's go over to here. Who do we have? Okay, we have livings. Okay, let's see. Okay, so just look at the porch. All right, chat, so let's look at everything besides the porch. Very nice slope here. I actually like that you built it on a slope because it gives the house a little more character. Okay, nice chimney. Windows are great. I really like the sidings as well. This adds a lot of detail and depth to it. The porch is really nice. I don't know why you asked me just to look at the porch. Everything looks pretty decent so far. I guess the house shape is a little generic, but like once all the detailing's in, I think it'll look great. I'm gonna give this an 8.5, maybe a 9. Very nice job. Who's up next? Okay, we have Cotac J's house. Okay, another judging builds veteran. Let's see what you got. Oh, that's Ryan over there. Okay, hashtag 2.6 million, what, 140% plot data, and the back is bad. All right, let's look at the back, guys. This is bad. Have you seen other examples of bad backs on my channel? This is far from bad. I'm please tell me this isn't 100. This is 140% plot data. Dude, that is, I don't even want to step foot on this. Okay, I'm just gonna look at this in free cam. Man, the detail on this is absolutely nuts. Look at those points. You'd think it's just 2 basic shapes and 2 curves, but it's actually 4. There's like 2 layers of depth there. That one window is probably like 20% plot data and $1.5 million. This window too. Oh my god, the detail for the handles too. That's insane. Okay, really nice landscaping. I will say the decals, the decal trees up close looks a little unconvincing, but from afar, this is a 10 out of 10. Chat, what are we thinking? Like, what do we even say to this? Like, look at this curve. That's freaking crazy, bro. And then all the vines just growing out of the building, and then the towers, 15, 10s out, 10 out of 10, and then this too. Bro, that is unbelievable. Is this a texture, or are these are real basic shapes? Holy crap. Okay. Maybe we're glazing too hard. Oh, this side looks amazing too. Okay. Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. Very nice job, Cotac. Let's move on to the next person. Who do we have? We have Priscilla Aizum. Okay, very cool username and very nice face. I like it. Eyelashes on fleek. Anything to say about this build before we dissect this and absolutely rip it to pieces? No? Okay, that's great. Okay, let's move on. Victorian, guys? Am I getting my build styles correct? Victorian? Is this Victorian? I like that you've built a little moat around the house to like kind of protect it from all the zombies that cross the bridge. This is like one of those houses from like survival game. Have you ever played one of those zombie survival games and it's like you gotta defend the house or something? This is like one of those, or maybe it's like a tower defense. I really like the landscaping, lots of detail. You know, it was looking great, but you know, I feel like I feel like the back's not done. Okay, let's just go back to the front. Well, the front looks great. I really want to know what's taking up that much plot data. Like, genuinely, I don't understand. Maybe it's these circles here. Maybe it's the cylinders. Maybe it's all this detail on the window. I don't understand. I've only ever hit plot data one time, and that was with the Mediterranean mansion, and it doesn't even come close to this. Okay, well, the backside not counting as part of the rating. What do we think about the front? I think I'm gonna give it a 10. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I don't like the roof. You see, the roof is just a pyramid. I feel like you could have done more. Yeah, I just gotta be that guy. Yeah, I could do so much better than this. Yeah, this is so far below my level of expertise. I can do so much better. Okay, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Next up, we have we're going back. we're not leaving Riverside, are we? Okay, who do we have? We have Ghost's house. Okay, I really don't want to go close to those because I feel like that's gonna break my game. Welcome to my 2 normal smooth gas. Wait, they literally just made gas pumps. What the heck? There's gotta be. Oh, do not walk close there. Do you guys see my game lagging as I walk close to this? Yeah, do not walk there. Okay, be careful, guys. These are a trick. They will break your game. Yeah, these are a trick. He said they were smooth gas pumps, and I can see they're indeed very smooth. There's at least a billion jillion basic shapes in that one corner. There's just 2 gas pumps. What the heck? Oh my god. Is this how bad it's making me lag? I'm all the way under the map. I mean, as gas pumps, as long as they work, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I love the gas pumps. They really pump me up. Okay, next person we have is Ravishing Rose 11's house. Let's see. Not finished at all, but around 3. Okay, back down to earth, guys. 16% plot data. I can do with that. Really nice tree. I can see it's coming along with the decals, especially. Like, once it's full, I think it'll look great. Or even if you don't fill it up, I think it looks great. It looks like a big broccoli. I think maybe for the branches, you could do with some size variation for the branches, like so it looks like it's thinning out at the end. The house looks great. It works great with the tree as well. Guys, you gotta relax with the gas pumps. No more gas pumps, please. Yeah, what was I saying? The house looks great. I like the framing. I like the structure so far. The detailing on the roof. Very nice job. I'm gonna give this, for its potential, I'm gonna give it a 9. It has great potential, but as it stands right now, I think I'm gonna give it a 7. Yeah, there's not much to see right now, but for its potential, I'm gonna give it a 9. Guys, we've really gotten to the point where it's like we're spending 140% plot data on 2 gas pumps. We're gonna do these 2 right here, and then we're gonna move up to the mountainside, and then we gotta move down to the beach because we gotta get a move on. Who do we have here? We have Toes' house. Grandparents is in real life. Oh, okay. I really hope I don't dox you guys. Don't try to find this person's house, but it looks great. I really like how unique the structure is. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, well, I really hope that isn't doxing you, but nice little garage out at the front, or it's like a barn thing, and then we have like a canopy thing as well with overgrown stuff. It looks so legit. Like, this is all stuff you would see in a real life house if it was like real clutter. I actually do have a bike outside my house, so that adds to the realism. Okay, over here, nice garden beds, big driveway up to the front. I like the roof structure, but this kind of pisses me off. it might be like a really nitpicky thing, but it kind of pisses me off. Okay, the house looks great from the back. Dude, this is, I know guys, it might look a little funky, but this might actually deserve a 10, or at least really close to a 10 because of how unique this house is. I mean, the second floor attic isn't done, but it's on its way. How unique this is brings it up to a 10. Like, you don't see anyone building like this in Bloxburg. Usually it's just over detailed Victorian and Gothic, but like, this is kind of refreshing to see. Just like a rebuild of a real life house. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 9.75. That is taking this 0.25 away from me. I don't like it when basic shapes overlap, or at least when they overlap and it's really plainly obvious, but I really like this house. Very good job. Let's see what we got. Next up, we have Cotac again with his $5.1 million 100. Okay, all of these are gonna be 140%. Actually has an interior. Okay. Credits to Zach for helping. Okay, great. We might actually have stuff to see this time. Very nice landscaping. You know, I could do that too. Oh my god, that is just insane. Oh yeah, I could do that too. Like maybe in like 30 seconds. I could do that. Oh my god, this is so, yeah, I could do that too. Oh my goodness, the cave. This is insane. We haven't even gotten to the house yet. This is like one of those scenes you would see in a movie where they're looking for this lost herb that will just heal all of the rest of the world if it was like diseased, and this is the single herb. Dude, there's a whole storyline to this. Okay, let's actually look at the house. How do we get up to it is a good question. Aside from this very green slope, beautiful landscaping, especially with the little whatever you call these flowers, and then I like how the house is situated on a slant as well. Very nice. Big stone slab. Okay, I should probably go in from the front. Let's see. All of these walls are decals. Dude, does the paint option even exist for you? Is it in your version of Bloxburg? I'm sure it doesn't exist. I love the shapes at the front. I love the windows. I love the roof. This whole house just looks absolutely insane. I'm a little confused as to what that is, but it looks great. Let's take a look inside. Nice chimney. Everything has so much detail. It's absolutely insane. Maybe I should take a look at the back. Okay, no. I'm going in. There's just so much to look at. Like this, I'm so confused as to what this is, but I can tell it's a chimney. All right, interior. Holy crap. All right, small kitchen, but it's definitely usable. Nope, never mind. The fridge is not usable. Or maybe I just don't have permissions. Maybe it is usable. Okay, kitchen, dining room over here. Everything is done with decals. Like I said, the paint tool does not exist for them. Beautiful living room. You do have to turn your head to your left a little for the TV, but that's still pretty nice. Lots of open space, openness to natural lighting. Dude, the house just drops off to a little pond. What do you even... Oh, okay. Yeah. No. I could definitely do that better. There's some flaws, guys. That's how you know it's a bad build. Even I can't give this lower than a 10, aside from maybe that part under the deck. This is absolutely absolutely, I would 100% want to live here. Like maybe as like a getaway home. Look at the privacy here. Like there's actual privacy. That wasn't sarcasm. Oh my God, there's a keyboard. Oh, maybe this is an in-game. Oh yeah, this is an in-game item. 10 out of 10. Really good job, Cotac. Do I want to look at that thing over there? What is this? New Bloxburg builder community. Okay, there's a Discord server. This build took work. I really want to know what this is. It looks like a playground or some sort of Candyland. Is this like a movie reference or something that I'm not getting? Splatoon? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Splatoon. I don't even know how to rate this because it's just so different. I like it. In its own world, I like it. But let's move on. Geo's house. Oh, Geo. Oh, okay. I haven't seen Geo's builds in a while. Okay. Looks like a mid-century modern unfinished home. Okay. Beautiful windows and doors. They open. I mean, they don't actually open, but they're built to look like they open. Windows are nice. I like the structure. I like the difference in elevation. Very nice. Interior is coming along. Very nice. Very nice. The potential is definitely a 9.5. As it stands right now, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Very nice build. Faulty after rating. Don't go back. You're going to be stuck. Okay. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, you have a very good point. We're finished with Riverside. We gotta go over to we gotta go over to the other plot. Chat, you are absolutely right. Oh, what? That whole slab basic Roblox part just transformed into a detailed house. I don't know what just happened, but it was amazing. And my game's lagging. Oh, God. We good now. Okay, Amela's house. Big forehead. I'm assuming this is Amela. There's no name tag, but I am assuming it is Amela. Very nice house. At first, I thought it was just gonna be some generic Bloxburg house with absolutely nothing on it, but everything loaded in, and it turned out to be a really nice cottagecore home. I really like the brick accenting here, and also this outdoor kitchen space. This is absolutely fantastic. I would cook here every day if this was my kitchen. Interior definitely gets a 10. Maybe in some parts it's a little iffy. I don't think I could do it as clean as this is for the vaulted ceilings, especially. I mean, it was worth a shot. I don't really like that it's a ladder that brings you up to the second floor. It's just a little inconvenient. The bed space is actually kind of nice, but you might feel a little claustrophobic in there, but I still like it. It's a very private space up here, and it's also really open, so it's really inspiring. But aside from that, I think I'd give this a 9.5. There's just some things I'd comment on. Okay, across the street, we have Clark's house. New Orleans house. 1.6 million, 70% plot data. If you were from New Orleans, you would know how accurate this is. Okay. Anyone here from New Orleans? All right, someone says it's really good. Really nice house. The backside, we're not gonna look at the backside. Let's take a look at the sewers. I really want to see the sewers because they pointed out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, surprisingly, it's really not laggy down here. There's real sewers in here. Is there anything back here? Okay, it's just like a control room. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I love the attention to detail. I wonder if you can actually get down here, or maybe you have to be a baby. I don't know. I'm gonna give that, just for the creativity, a 9. I mean, the house is not done, so it could low-key just drag it down to an 8.5 or an 8, but it's fine. It's fine. Who do we have next? Oh my God, there's only 2 plots up here. We gotta teleport back down. You know what, guys? I'm kind of glad they didn't add more plots. Okay, let's see what we got. It looks Mediterranean. Who is this built by? Oh, Barco. Okay. Hi, Barco. This is a renewed version of one of my builds. No interior because the plot data killed me. Very nice plot. I'm assuming this is the back side of the house, and that is the... Oh, wait, no. This is the front side of the house. Or am I tweaking? Dude, there's no way this is max plot data. Or maybe it is. I really love the pool. I think the pool is the best part. It's such a big part of the house. I don't know what... I don't know what currency that is. I actually like that I can see that you've taken some inspiration from the Mediterranean build I've done. It's actually insane. I like the curved paths. I like this open patio. It's just the house isn't complete. For now, I'd probably give this an 8.5 because I really like the main elements, especially with the landscaping too. Like, this is absolutely insane. Yeah, really beautiful stuff. Okay, nice job, Barco. We're gonna move on to the next house. Thank you so much. What do we have here? Okay, we have this is Cherry's house. This is my beach house. Is there anything else you want to say? Is it just a beach house? It's just a beach house? Okay, that's great. It looks like something straight out of one of those Disney movies, and it's like an elegant beach house just on a coastal island or something. Majestical. Like down here especially, this is majestical. We even got like Big Bone climbing the water. Like, that's defying all laws of physics. This looks like a really oh, is that a gap I see? Is that a bit of a gap I see? Oh, I'm gonna have to critique that. Anyways, that's besides the point. Very nice smooth walk up. Interior looks amazing. Nice surfboard is getting clean. There's a bit of character in this house. Oh my God, I love the color scheme. It's so decorative in here. It's kind of overwhelming, feeling, but it looks so good. Can we open doors? Okay, no, we can't open doors. I guess we'll just fly through them. This is an insane chill spot. Just a place to gather all your friends and just watch TV on the smallest screen. I just realized that. Upstairs, what do we have? Okay, I'm assuming these are all bedrooms, laundry. Okay. Big patio. And then another little veranda over here. Okay, very good stuff. I think the landscaping is definitely the best part of this. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. We've only gotten good builds. Okay, I think everything's loaded on Bloxy Acres, so we're gonna go with round 2 and let's see what we got. We have Zemer's house. Nice coastal village, I think, with a lighthouse. Does the lighthouse work? Oh, the lighthouse works. Okay, that's pretty insane. I like the what do you call this? The boardwalk, but like there's no way to get down to the planks from the concrete. So that's one of my critiques. You know, I just like the fact that you built this all on a rock island. I think that looks really great. And then also the style of the houses, I think it matches really well. Interiors of all of these, amazing. Grocery store. Oh, this is fancy. This is really fancy. This is like a fancy hotel or so. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. I'd definitely stay in this one. It's like a sleeper build. The exterior versus the interior, big difference. Okay, I think I'm gonna give this build 9.5. I actually really like, even though it's a little simple, I guess I'll bump it down to a 9. It just feels a little simple on the outside, but I do really like this. Like all the detail and stuff on the landscaping is pretty insane. The windows open. This is the first time I've seen open windows from the top. I feel like this is just not a great design, because what if it rains, especially in a coastal area? What if it rains and you're just taking in water? Interesting design. On the other side of the street, we have AJ. Okay, big gothic mansion. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this is okay, it's Victorian. I got my build styles wrong. Everyone builds Victorian. Although not finished, the books upstairs are just indicators for hallways. Okay. Exterior looks great. I like the size of the house. It actually works really well. Also, the designs of the towers. I like the windows. Very nice. What do we have inside? 2 grand staircases. I like that. I really like that. Use of paintings is great. Okay, big hallway. Not a big fan of big hallways, but like, what can you do in these houses? The library. Oh yeah, this is nice. While it's unfinished, I will still give it an 8.5. I think it looks great, especially when it gets its landscaping done as well. I think it'll look great. This looks like something from Beauty. Oh, I haven't watched Beauty and the Beast. I mean, I've watched the old one, so I kind of get what you're going for. Yeah, I agree. Very nice stuff. All right, let's move on. Balti is the type to read a book inside a dark. I've never been a reader. I've been more of like a not an iPad kid, but like, actually maybe I did read. I've been like a flashcards guy. I know it's completely unrelated, but all right, here we have Mia's house. Japanese. Where's Mia? This was built on mobile, not furnished. A Japan home. I did my best since I'm on mobile. Okay, you guys make it a really big thing that you guys are on mobile, but still, I don't know how you guys are doing this with your thumbs. Yeah, I'll never understand it. Okay, well, exterior, I like the tranquility of the garden. The roof is definitely my biggest critique. It's interesting, and I don't know. Does it work is the question. Oh my god. Oh. They lagged out. It was a nice house, but I'm gonna give it a 6.5 because there are some parts of the house that were just a little confusing to me. But oh, okay. Well, here we have Adam's house. Back to Adam. I think Adam really loves planes. Another plane, and it looks like Megamind. It's got a big forehead. Let's see. Air Canada, one of the worst airlines that you could possibly take. Very nice. I love the interior. It's just a plane. Let's see what's in the cockpit this time. It actually looks correct this time. I like the plane. 8.5. I'll give it whatever I gave it the last time for your other plane. Let's take a look at the Minecraft house. Oh, it's AJ. Okay, AJ, you know, I really wanted to do this as a video, just build a Minecraft house, and you've done it so perfectly. This is so unreal. Like, if I were to go into first person and do this and overlay like a Minecraft hand, you would think this is Minecraft. I'm gonna have to give this a meme 10 out of 10. Like, this is so insane. It feels exactly like Minecraft. Even the glass, it's see-through. Actually, I don't know why I'm surprised at that, because decals are see-through. Yeah, we're jumping through game universes. Okay, I actually really like this. I'm gonna give that a 10 just for impressions. Next up, we have livings. Okay, I feel like we just keep getting the same people, but we'll judge the house anyways. This is just mostly an exterior, but I do like the feel of it. I like the vegetation, the color and how it contrasts the green. Very nice. I'm gonna give this a 9 point. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 9. Interior is not done, but aside from that, I think there's really cool details, like this this rooftop chillax area. Just really cool stuff. Moving on, we have Fallen Angel's house. I think this is a diorama. I don't know what it is, but it looks really cool. It looks like a movie set. I love the horses. Oh my god, dude, this is insane. Like, these are the types of unique builds that I do want to see more of. Like, it's not a house for once. All the basic shapes you put into this just to get like all the different shades of brown. Yeah, this is just absolutely incredible. Really nice. I think it's on the prairie. I could be wrong, or this is like a swamp area. I really have no idea. And then I like this addition of like a ruin, a castle ruin with a bunch of branches growing out of it. Very nice, very nice. This is beautiful. I wish you could like ride the horses. I feel like that would be a great addition. If you could do that, that would be amazing. Anyways, next up we have El Rubio. Please read, this plot is private property and has custom vehicles that may lag. Okay, so that is a great indicator that I should stay in free cam. Very nice house. I don't know what kind of house it is. Welcome to my $2.3 million plot. 59% plot data. No interior at all. This plot may be very laggy. Okay. Well, I like the palm trees. It looks, I don't want to say Mediterranean because I don't know my styles, but it looks pretty good. I like it. I love that you used red instead of, you know, the typical colors. And then there's a Porsche. And then, guys, I don't know my cars, but it's a Ferrari. I like how it's taking shape. Why is there a tree inside? You know, I won't question that. I'm gonna give this a 9 for potential, but for now, I think I'm gonna give it an 8. Moving on, we have a veteran, a judging builds veteran. We have Benson. Welcome to the 2 normal roulette wheels, the black and yellow edition. Yeah, guys, I don't think it's a very smart idea to walk very close to those, so just stay behind the plot. I think that would be very smart. I can't even go in with free cam. How do you even build this? Oh, wait, it's a roulette wheel. Dude, the other day I went to the casino and I went with my friends, put in $200, and we came out with 4 cents. Yeah, that's a great statistic. But these are all greens and 4 blacks, so the odds are a lot better. What's this? Oh, this is the legit one. Okay, yeah, this is the one I lost to. Very nice build. I'm gonna give it a 0 for this one, and then a 10 for this one, because that one has way better chances of winning. Next up, we have Calvin's house. This actually caught my attention, like all the curves and the modernness. It's just kind of weird that it's all placed on a gray slab, and it feels kind of boring. So maybe if the landscaping was, you know, brown or something, it might look a little more appealing. But even then, I love the shapes. I love the shapes. Modern is not necessarily my favorite style, but you did a really good job with it. I'm gonna give this house, I'm gonna give it an 8. It's very creative. Chat, what do we think? I mean, I haven't taken a look at everything, but there's just some aspects I would point out. I like the curves. Okay, unfortunately, I'm not gonna take a look at those builds. I mean, I guess I could take a really quick glance. There's like a really cool countryside home here, and then there's a cop scene right here with a getaway chase or something. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks pretty sick. And then lastly, there's a tank with a general doing a take the L dance. Let's go to Riverside Estates. What do we have here? Over here on Riverside Estates, we have Cerse. Cerse? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Hi, Volty. This is my very unfinished Victorian house. Any tips? You're asking me for tips. Yeah, this is already beyond anything I could do, so I don't know why you'd ask me for tips. I would really love to see this finished, actually, because it's taking shape. Like, for potential, this could be a 10 out of 10. Maybe for tips, I can't even say anything. It's already so good. Even this raised section right here, I don't know what you call it. I don't know what anything's called. Just keep at it, I think. Maybe for the landscaping, I have an idea that you could just put it on not a flat piece of terrain, but I think you already intended to do that. So very good stuff. For potential, this is definitely a 10. Like, I can definitely see this when it's colored and finished looking absolutely fantastic. So let's move on. Very, very good stuff, Cerse. I hope I pronounced that right. Next up, we have a big mountain. Who's this by? AXA? Okay. Hashtag. Okay. I guess it's just worth it to go in, and hopefully there's nothing laggy in here. Otherwise, that'll absolutely kill my game. And hopefully it's not a maze too. I'm really curious because on the outside it's just a big... Oh! It's like a concealed fortress for like your biggest crime committers. So basically a prison. A bunch of doors. It's just like, it's like the back rooms here. Dude, these corridors are so long. Pink door. Oh, I don't know if I want to go in there. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. I, for one, did not see this coming. Dude, I did not piece that. I didn't even piece it together from this little room over here. Oh my god. This is so sick. You had me completely confused for the first part. The piggy is so cool. Oh my god, that's crazy. Do the doors open here? Oh, the doors do open here. There's more? Okay, let's come down here. Okay, down this corridor. I totally did not expect that. Oh yeah, this is the part where like Thanos does his little selfie. very surprised you fit this all in one build. Is there anything else we're missing here? This is a pretty insane build. Yeah, I definitely oh my god, there's more. Okay, I'm just gonna go in free cam. Yeah, there's more. The blue room where, spoiler alert, some people get shot, and then there's is this the Dalgona carving room? And then you can get to all of them. This is like the main room over here. I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10 for a pretty good recreation, and just for the element of surprise, or maybe a 9.5. Okay, we have Suzu. What do we have here? It's a very, what do you call it when it's monochromatic? It's very monochromatic, and then there's also like highlights of red. So I think that's really sweet. What are these? Poppies, roses? Oh my god, how is this even bloxburg? The detail on this is absolutely insane. Like, holy crap. Very good, very good. I don't know what it is. It looks like a cathedral, so I'll judge it as a cathedral. It's not done on the inside, but I'll probably give that a 9.5. Like, the amount of detail on all of these walls is insane, and even like the decorative columns and the supports, very cool stuff. Next up, oh, Sleepy Owl. Let's see what we got. It looks like a starter house, I can't lie, or like a very simple suburban home. Hold on, let me just finish lagging. Nice Mini Cooper. I think it fits the vibe a lot. Interior looks great. Vaulted ceiling, always a plus. What is this? Okay, that's interesting. You have like a little cage in your bedroom for some reason. That's a little kinky. Nice layout inside. Kitchen over here. What is this? This is like a storage room or something. Okay, okay. Am I missing something? Guys, I think there's more to this house. Can I show this on camera? Is this legal? This is not child friendly. Taken way out of context, but the biggest side gig secret I've ever seen. Oh my god. Okay, just for the surprise, I'll give it a 9.5. And then the downstairs was actually really well built. Across the street, we have Josh's house. Okay, fashion runway, volume up for real. Okay, I gotta turn down the music. I'm ready. I heard a gunshot. What the frick, man? I think I will take my leave. Very nice stuff, Josh. If you were a kid and you watched Lego Ninjago, this is gonna bring back memories. We have DC My Bad Days house, and this is from Lego Ninjago. Dude, this brings back so many memories. Obviously, the monastery was a lot higher than this. You can't do much with only 5 floors in Bloxburg. This is insane. Even got all the mist and everything. Does this open? They do open. Okay, sweet. This is like where they did all the training. You have the ninjas. This is so cool, man. Dude, he built all the dragons. That's crazy. Oh my god, I might be a little nerd for this, but this is absolutely insane. I love this. Just a quick look at this. Very good stuff. I'm gonna give that a 9. Okay, Lakeview Heights. What we got? Tavlo's house. Okay, we haven't seen your build. Looks really good. This is Tavlo. He's a noob. As you can see, he's a bacon hair. Hi Faulty, welcome to my 100k. This is not 100k. Tavlo. Okay, I know it's not hyper realistic. No, it doesn't matter if it's hyper realistic. I mean, there are some things I would point out with the roof and how it's like clipping through other portions of the roof, but I like it. Like from the very front, it's definitely one of the more unique designs we've seen all day. I like how you've stuck to all the Bloxburg items as well, and you've made it look so detailed, and it just works. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. Across the street, we have Secrecy house. Hi, I built this on mobile, not near being finished whatsoever. Would love advice. Looks better at, yeah, it would look better at 5 p.m. Hold on. 5 p.m. lighting. It looks like a Japanese estate or something with a dragon. It looks straight out of a movie. I guess for advice, probably just say add more trees. Like, all these buildings are pretty sick already. And then also, I like that you've got the curves here. You got them pretty well done. Aside from that, I think this is taking shape. Down to Sunset Points. What do we have? We have Doug's house. Okay, what do we got, Doug? An IRL house concept designed by my grandfather. Okay, dang, you guys are all making houses by like family members and just bringing ties to real life. That's really sick. Have we toured Doug before? Is it the same person from before, or is it 2 different people that have done something close to family? From a distance, this looked absolutely amazing. It looked insanely realistic. That's the thing. Like from back here, that is amazing. I don't know, it's something about when you guys do these slopes down to like the lower portions of the house, it just adds so much. It's like unearthing the house, and I really like that. The windows also have so much depth. Nice garage doors. The whole house layout is also really just classic. Your grandpa did a great job if it was designed by him, and I like that you brought it into Bloxburg. Let's move on. Who do we have? Okay, Barco. I can't lie, we've already toured this, and it's in the most most recent video, so I'm not gonna say anything. Let's move back to Bloxy Acres. Next is BBB's house. Okay, BB Bullet. I think it's it's definitely a portion of a city. Looks like a town hall, if anything, or maybe police station. I feel like if they renovated the Bloxburg town hall, it would definitely look something like this if it was just straight up white. I feel like this is Parisian, just some other parts of Paris, or European. It feels European, or maybe it's American. You got like the brownstones here. Very interesting stuff. It's like a mix and match of everything. I like it. I like it. I guess for critiques, the roads, they do feel a little square. This crosswalk is facing the wrong direction. Like it should be parallel with the street direction. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. Across the street, we have Marcus. Hey, Faulty. Oklahoma State Cowboys work in progress arena. 50K so far. Okay. The arena part is missing, but you do have the court, so that's very nice. You know, I went to a basketball game and the court was surprisingly a lot smaller than I thought. So now it makes me wonder if these basketball nets are even to scale in game. I mean, I guess it makes sense because I can't dunk. Once you get the arena in, I think it'll look great. We've already looked at that house over there, and we've already looked at the tank. The tank guy is still here. I guess we do have time for one more. We have Bugetti's house. Last build of the day. Let's see what we got. Lots of landscaping going around the plot. I like it. I like it. Big rocks, big horizontal rocks. And what are these buildings right here? This is like a main street. This is like Disney, but Japanese. Nice trees. I like how the leaves are blowing away. The detail is insane. The path too is all made out of these dirt piles and they're just recolored. Very nice. You got like a little bar, right? Sushi bar. That is kind of sick. That is kind of sick. I love the decals too. It's like a festival or something. This is also cool. This is like a swordsmith. You got a kimono tailor or something. And we have the big tree. I don't know what you call this. Flowers, and then a river. Oh god, I'm lagging. Yeah, and then a river that just goes around all over the place. Shallow ponds. I really like this. And then the flying koi. Very cool. It's so animated. That's Coeptus. Okay, that's sick. You have stepping stones over here. Very nice, very nice. I love the torii gates too. Is this based on like a real life location? Maybe it is. Oh my god. This is so sick. I don't even know what it is or what symbol that is, but doing that out of flowers is so sick. And then far off to the back side, we have an arched bridge and then a water wheel and a windmill with a missing bin. This walkway up to the very top is carved out of the mountain. It's so sick. There's just so much going on. I feel, what is that? Why is bro flying all over the place? Oh wait, no, maybe that's an avatar thing. All right, yeah. I'm gonna give this a 9.5. I actually really like this. It's just some parts of the composition I might maybe change, like maybe on the right side, but like it's still so insane. Yeah, this is magical.